For the first time in 8 days, the presidential villa was hosting the third gathering aimed at tackling the current economic recession. This time, stakeholders from the organized private sector were meeting with Vice President Yemi Osinbajo at the maiden edition of the Presidential Quarterly Business Forum. Speaking, the Vice President says the federal government will continue to engage the private sector. He reeled out some measures aimed at tackling the recession.
The nature of where we're at, the nature of the recession that we're experiencing, if we did not have the vandalization of pipelines in Niger Delta, we probably would not have entered negative territory by now. I mean, there's no way in the world that you can lose 1 million barrels of oil a day when you are projecting 2.2 million barrels of oil a day.
For her part, Finance Minister Kemi Adeosun said the nation's GDP has been on the negative since 2005. She was hopeful that with the current measures by government, the nation's economy will soon be out of the woods.
We are investing in the key, what we call the fiscal levers, the things that are really going to drive the economy. And what are those things? It's power, it's roads, it's rail, it's housing. Those are the real fiscal levers that we think can grow jobs and grow the economy sustainably in the long term.
You have refineries that, no matter what we say, are still performing at single-digit operational capacity. We have critical gas pipeline backbone that, if you were to capitalize into a company today, you can easily raise $2 billion.
Nigerians that import raw materials for manufacturing pharmaceutical products are charged minimum of 5% for importation of raw materials.
Budget and National Planning Minister Udoma says government is working to ensure that funds in next year's budget are channeled to key sectors that can grow the economy. For months, economic experts have cautioned the federal government to ensure it handles the economy with the same zeal it was fighting corruption and tackling insurgency. As the nation now wallows in the muddy water of economic recession, the federal government appears to have waken up to that reality. This banquet hall here at the Aso Rock Presidential Villa for days now have been hosting several economic retreats and summits, all aimed at taking the country out of recession. One only hope and pray that this numerous meeting yield the expected result, as Nigerians are already weeping by the day. From the old banquet hall here at the Aso Rock Villa, I'm Iharo Atta, ITV News, Abuja.